was good. Pardon me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
All right,
This will be my first time trying the Bluebell Alternate with the wood. So let's see how we feel. All right. Okay, I'll do it better next time. All right. I don't like to take the drop the first time I ride. Because I want to make sure that I'm at one with the bike, that my feet are glued, you know, so to speak. I like to take some jumps. I'll take this drop. There we go. All right. These first. Trying to work on my berms. Look at the exit. Look at the exit. There we go. Okay. All right. Not sure how to take these. If you know how to take these in the comments, let me know. A little wide. There we go. All right. Now for the hike back up. I really wish there was another way. It is quite the cost to loop these dope trails. And sometimes it feels like too big of a cost. Especially when you hit it for a third time, man. Or if you're hitting full Monte too, you gotta climb all this way back up. Look, I know some people in the comments are gonna be like, that's mountain biking. I feel you. But a lot of people out here on e-bikes, so they don't even feel it. And sure, it's a lot of work to have to think about upkeep. For whatever could be installed. But I feel like there could be some sort of lift that goes right up through the middle of Blue Holler and Full Monte. But I get it. There's no one manning it. You have to deal with insurance. This isn't a bike park. It's dope trails in the middle of a state park that's maintained by Hammer, which is great. I'm out here working on the trails too sometimes when I can with hammer. I feel guilty saying that because I've only done it a couple times so far. But it's like, when I think about, you know, oh, this could be made, that could be made, I wish there was this. I personally know the people that it would be tasked to, and it makes me feel guilty thinking about it because that would just be more work on the group. And they have great plans for this area, especially over the next year or two. And they do great work. They really take care of these trails. Who knows, maybe one day. It's great business for e-bikes, for e-bike sellers. I mean, look at this. I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel guilty. If I was doing one way through, sure, I'd hit that. But I want to do at least 2 more loops. Now we rest, and then we do it again. I'll take the alternate with the wall ride. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the wall ride. That's awesome. Well, y'all have fun.
Thank you.
All right, later, y'all.
Have fun.
Look at the exit. Not doing it yet. Not feeling at one with my bike yet. Whew. Oh, almost ate that. Oh, that's bad. Still not getting it. At least I survived. I feel like my balance was off. Don't judge me for walking this. Makes you want to look up those electric conversion things just to be able to loop these. They should call this e-bike mountain. Crazy, just 2 days ago did 9 miles from the top to the bottom, and there was tons of climbing. I didn't have to get off my bike like this. I don't know why these loops where you have to go down Blue Holler or Full Monte and then climb back up, why that takes so much out of you. It makes you feel like you don't mountain bike. And that's following right after I felt like, oh my gosh, how did I do that? And these trails aren't super rocky either. It's just so much incline, I guess. I don't know. If you know why, let me know in the comments, because I need help. Maybe I didn't eat enough carbs today. But I had a whole avocado, and those fats should be good energy. Okay. I already know I'm gonna have to get off at that one. Maybe we can do it. For those of you wondering what bike I'm riding a 2023 Specialized Stump Jumper. I think everything is stock, whatever came on it. I got it for a really great price, of course, because mountain bike resale is pretty trash right now. It was a great deal for, especially for someone who was still just starting out, you know. If I had bought this at MSRP, man, there's no way I'd be able to wear all this gear I'm wearing. I got on a Fox, the launch elbow and knee pads. I've got on this lightweight chest, back, and shoulders protection by Fox, and a Fox Rampage full face helmet. And you know, when you're first starting out, like, it is crazy expensive, you know. I mean, I started out on a hardtail, and I only started last September, and in this, at the time of recording this video, is April. And you know, you upgrade your pedals, you get some proper shoes to grip those pedals, you know. I mean, even the gloves can get expensive. I now want to get padded gloves because I fell the other day on a big rock bed and nothing hurt except my hands. So yeah, you might just see me looking like I'm doing motocross. I'm not trying to chance that. If you feel me, you know what I'm saying. If you're somebody over 35 Hello again.
Take it easy.
Later. Oh God, I'm like definitely off. Okay. Yep, I'm off. I'm gonna slow down for a second. I'm falling off my pedals today. Man, and I just did a great job the other day on this. Okay, that was nice. All right, now we got to pick up speed. Make it up. Okay, did come off of my pedals. Okay, there's a little drop here. Oh my goodness, I'm out of control. Horrible ride. Well, that's all I got today. Let's get out of here. We'll go this way. You can't win them all. That's what my friend says. And I hate that saying, but he's right. It's a pretty day. You know, before I came out here, I knew that I didn't feel like it was gonna be a strong ride day. But it was either go to the gym or get some exercise, cardio, out here on such a beautiful day on the trail. Go hit the sauna after this at the Y and go pick up my son and probably come right back up here because he's gonna want to ride his bike. I'm coughing because all this pollen feels like you're breathing in dust. Hopefully I can get out of here without stopping. I'm probably still recovering from that crazy ride 2 days ago. That ride's up on the channel. Still learning how we want to film these, the positioning of the cameras. Hopefully this ride is better. I found that a lot of people don't know that you can take this part of sinks to go back around. Instead of climbing up. It's a little bit longer, I think, but it's an easier climb. Hey, we did it. And I usually walk from this point, give myself a little break. Probably shouldn't walk. Get a better exercise since I am leaving. You know, next time. Let's do this. All right, on the way out, we're gonna connect to mist, and then we're gonna hit mist opportunity. Here's our exit. All right, let's see what we got. I haven't done this in a minute. Hold on. Oh, oh. I was only holding with one hand trying to put this back up. Alternate drop line ahead. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's cool. Nah, that's really skinny. I'm not ready. Next time. Next time we do that, no ands, ifs, or buts about it. The next time I come down this trail, I gotta do it. See what kind of flow we can get. Like, this is the direction this goes, but it's all uphill. I have seen people flow this back way, but that drop was going this way. So I wanted to race this year. Not that I would win anything, but I'm the type of person that needs to have goals even with his hobbies. Even with my hobbies. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk in third person. That's ridiculous. But I'm addicted to growing, progressing. I feel like I'm wasting my time if I'm not doing anything like that. So, you know, there's a small piece of me that imagines redline in my future, even though I turned 38 this month. I don't know, never say never. And I am getting better and better. So, we'll see. Also, for anybody who made it this far, like, how do y'all feel about that zone 2 training stuff for cross country? I'm thinking to myself, if I get out of bed, I'm in zone 2. Like, how on earth is anybody out here on the trail in zone 2? For me, zone 2 is 120 to 135. Let's look. I'm at 172 right now. And I'm not even pushing that hard. Ridiculous. Man, I love this choppy stuff. At first I used to hate it, but now it makes me feel, it makes me feel like a mountain biker, you know what I'm saying? When you survive some choppy stuff. That bluff line, man, there's a whole section where only Taylor's camera was recording, and I did the 2 best sections that I've done ever that were ridiculously hard, like rock beds, just for miles. And my camera didn't record, so now it's just a legendary myth. Probably didn't even happen.